Hello and welcome again. It's Kylie Smiley from the Mobile Marketing Link, and welcome to video number 8. I finally made it. I'm still not quite caught up, so I'm hoping to catch up further today with a few more videos so that I can continue to do one a day, so that I'm not having to play catch up again, because it's just slightly stressful. But it's all good. It's okay. And I'm excited to be here and excited to be doing Vidtober, the Vidtober challenge. And we are live. We are absolutely live. So anyone in the world can see us if, see me, sorry, if they choose to go on to Hangouts on air right this minute. And that's a really interesting position to be in, I can tell you. So just never know what could happen either. But it's exciting, and it's something that businesses, I think, should all go and have a look at and definitely include in their business. So without further ado, today we're going to talk about something that's quite close to my heart, and this is where I get super excited, is about SMS marketing and about mobile marketing in general, is how it really affects customers and how they feel about your business when you start strategically sending personal SMSs to them. It's so funny and quite gives me a thrill, because when I see customers responding as though the business has sent them a personal message just to them on their own, that's when I know that the business is turning a corner, or they've turned a corner, or they're getting finally getting the right reaction from customers, or continuing a great reaction that they already have. It really confirms it. So what I mean by that is that if an SMS broadcast campaign is sent out to a business's list, their SMS list, there's a couple of ways to really make it a much more impactful experience. Mobile phone and smartphone connectivity is probably the most personal form of communication that you can have, business to consumer. So if you just imagine where you take your phone, where does it go? Is it always with you? Is it always on you? Is it always within a reach? Statistics say that over 90% of us use our phone and have our phone with us over 12 hours a day. So think about your customers and how they use a phone. You use the phone like an appendage almost, then there's a high chance that they will too. So, it's a real privilege to have somebody's mobile number when you think about it, because it's so personal, because it goes all the way home with them. It goes to their, it could be, you just don't know what they could be doing within a reach of their phone, or with a phone on their person, in their pocket, that sort of thing. So this is why it is critical to ensure that your message is personal. And the second thing is that they know exactly who it's coming from. I get so many messages from businesses that don't announce who they are from the start. They don't say this is from so-and-so. They actually just go blur with their offer. And you sort of think, you know what, I really, I don't feel like it's one-to-one. I don't feel like it's really, you do it, especially if it's, a 10% offer, or a 20%, even a 30% offer, even a 40% offer. A lot of people won't move unless it's 50% or more, and even then it's a percentage, and it's not, likely to really get a good reaction. So look, I'm moving away from the subject a little now, but what happens when you do get that message right and you provide high value and it's delivered at a time where it's not going to interrupt them, having dinner or doing important things, and that they can just glance at, make a decision, and act straight away. That's going to give them pleasure. It's going to save them money. It's going to save them time. It's going to mean that they're doing something nice for a friend through a referral. And what that does is that it puts your business in a different light. You're doing them a favor. You're helping them in their day-to-day life by saving them time, saving them money, and connecting with them on such a personal level that they feel like you as a business owner have picked up your phone and specifically dialed their number to connect directly with them. Now, obviously you haven't, and anyone that's watching this that's a business owner that is texting their customers from their phone, you need to definitely subscribe to this channel because I will show you and explain to you why that's not a good idea in the future. But for this specific video, as far as really getting that connection with your customer and have them love and adore you even more, it's super simple. Super simple if you just do two things, which is make it personal. So state who you are and their name. And the second thing is to just make sure that your offer is super duper. Your offer is awesome. Your offer is great. And that you catch them at the right time. That it's not 2 a.m., that it's not 8 o'clock at night, that it's not 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. in the morning, if you know that that targeted list is not going to be available. Certainly if you have a list of shift workers, then that's going to be a different situation. It's just catching them at the time that they would go, you know what, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do what that business owner has told me to do or have offered to me for me to act, put it that way. And I really appreciate it. As a customer, it's like, wow, thank you so much for thinking of me. Thank you. I needed that. I needed that help to make my life easier. Now, there's lots of different types of campaigns that scenario would suit. Everyone's business is different, so every business has different scenarios and different clients who need different things. And there's lots of strategy around that. But it's not as simple. When people say, oh yeah, I text out, I'll just send an SMS. There really is a lot of thought that needs to go into it, and it's worthwhile to do that, to go through that process of strategy. Ask yourself, why am I doing this? What do I want from this? What will my customers like? How would they like to be spoken to? Is it in a conversational manner? Is it in a strict formal manner? Do they want to have an opportunity to call me back, or do they, should I get them to respond somehow, whether it's through a link that I put on the text that then sends them to a PDF coupon or something that's going to give them, make life easier for them. So it's really not that difficult to have your customers love and adore you, and it makes it so much easier when you use SMS marketing. And if you have any questions about that, again, feel free to send me an email to that kylie@mobilemarketinglink.com.au, or shoot your comments down into the comment section below, and all your questions, and I'll be happy to answer them. So stay tuned for the next live video. It will be number 9, coming to you soon. Thank you and have a profitable day. Bye for now.